Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Mass Effect 3. So I think my sinuses are starting to bother me again, which is unfortunate. Okay, so where's Towie? There's Towie. Yay, Towie. So anyway, you know what time it is. It's time to go to Earth. Time to move to the end game. I'm not exactly ready for it, but at the same time I am ready for it. Oh, it's a fleeing flotilla. And her hand that moves dangerously close to her crotch. I mean, look at it. Look at it. But yeah. So anyway, time to go do this. Not that I'm ready for this at all, but, you know, sort of have to.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
The fuck? Did I just read unread messages last time? Oh shit. So I remember how last episode she mentioned how Beckenstein was wiped out. Whoops. Reapers just wiped out Beckenstein, Shepard. Bombed it from orbit and left nothing but rubble and ashes. Guess what? I just learned. You made them produce weapons. You couldn't even look me in the eye and tell me what you did, seriously? You can't just let them contribute peacefully? You put a target on the bastards to get a few more guns for the war, and the Reapers couldn't resist. The blood of 5.5 million people is on your hands. For how many Reapers? How many Reapers did those few guns kill? Was it really worth it? I would never forgive you for this, Shepard. Never. Whoops. Now it's totally my bad. Like, seriously. Back then, Eugene was like, hey, totally get you Beckenstein support. Sorry, totally went and got Beckenstein support. Then we find out, hey, by the way. But seriously, is it my fault, really?
Are you alright?
I'm a colony kid, Shepard. Beckenstein. Was right next door to the Citadel.
Was?
Was.
I'm sorry.
The Reapers didn't even land on it to harvest. Just took a few shots from space. You know, because the Reapers hit industrial centers. And we have factories that make binoculars. Had factories.
We're gonna beat them.
Yeah.
Are you alright?
I'm a colony kid, Shepard.
And she's just gonna keep repeating it.
Was right next door to the Citadel.
Was?
Was.
I'm sorry.
So yeah. But hey, it's not like we could have predicted this would happen. When the whole bloody county is in trouble. Somehow it's my fault for getting help from them. It's like saying, hey, we need you guys to help support the war effort. They're like, we need a guarantee then we're not going to be blown up. Well, here's the thing, I can't really guarantee that you'll get blown up. But sure you won't get blown up. Okay, we'll make you weapons. So, yeah, then they started making us weapons. It was fine. It was fine until apparently the end of the game, well, they got blown up. And then she's like, oh, it's all your fault for telling them to do that. Is it really my fault? Because, yeah, they could have done really nothing and, you know, maybe survived, maybe not. But then there's the fact that there's, you know, the whole galaxy's at bloody war. So it doesn't bloody frickin' matter. Sacrifice one world for the war, for the lives of the many, after all. Yeah, like for F's sakes. Everyone keeps trying to moralize my decisions, especially decisions I made that long ago. No. Say, order the fleet to Earth or order the fleet to Earth? Well, let's go order the fleet to Earth. Oh, hi. I guess permission to come aboard.
Commander, you've got a priority message from Admiral Hackett requesting to come aboard.
Permission granted.
Aye, Commander.
To watch with the armed marines on my ship.
Commander,
Admiral?
are you ready to bring the might of the galaxy to bear on the Reapers?
Apparently.
Yes, sir.
Then let's make sure the fleets are ready.
All fleets reporting in, sir.
Never before have so many come together from all quarters of the galaxy. But never before have we faced an enemy such as this. The Reapers will show us no mercy. We must give them no quarter. They will terrorize our populations. We must stand fast in the face of that terror. They will advance until our last city falls, but we will not fall. We will prevail. Each of us will be defined by our actions in the coming battle. Stand fast. Stand strong. Stand together. Hack it out. Shepard, the Sword fleets are ready to strike at the Reapers surrounding Earth. While they keep the enemy engaged, you and Hammer ground forces can take London.
London? Why aren't we hitting the Citadel directly?
Anderson can brief you on that. Admiral, how are you holding up?
We're ready to end this. But as you can see, the station's closed itself since it appeared over London.
Damn it. Gotta get the arms open to dock the Crucible.
Exactly.
But London is surrounded by Hades cannons. Hammer transports can't land while they're active. You lead a squadron of smaller shuttles. Infiltrate with a ground team to take out the cannons using heavy weapons. Hammer can land, and we'll set up a forward operations base.
I still don't see how we're getting to the Citadel from London.
The Reapers use this beam to transport humans, alive and dead, to the Citadel. From the FOB, Hammer will launch an all-out assault on the Citadel beam. Everyone who makes it that far will take the beam to the Citadel, then locate and activate the Citadel arm controls.
Once we see those arms, Shield Fleet will escort the Crucible to the... But timing will be critical. We don't have enough firepower to keep the Crucible safe for long.
And I thought uniting every species in the galaxy was a challenge.
It's desperate. I don't even want to guess at our odds.
But this is the only plan we have.
Why are you
If we
trying to
wait,
finish
the
these
Reapers
yellow
bleed us
sentences?
slowly. Conventionally, we can't defeat the Reapers without the Crucible. Get the Citadel arms open. Commander, whatever the cost, we'll do the rest.
Yes, sir.
Good luck to all of us.
So, who are you taking for the final mission? Way I could take them? I don't think I'd work that well with them. So we're just gonna go with our I think it's... I mean, Part of me wants to actually take Javik for this. But we're gonna go all fields. We're gonna go all fields. Oh. Got a new weapon? Alright. They had that from that one thing I haven't looked at yet.
Approaching Sol Relay, Commander. We're through the relay in 30 seconds. Alliance fleet reporting. Turian fleet reporting. Asari fleet's reporting.
Quarian fleets accounted for and ready.
Geth fleet reporting. All fleets reporting in, Commander. Ready to engage on your command.
Voice that will import. Transferred by the Turians, I would assume. Give him the space fish.
This is it, everyone. Be ready on my signal. Fire! My command, engage the Reaper forces.
I thought we already were.
Roger that. All fighters on me. Attack! Acknowledged!
Breaking off. Preparing for descent. Commander. Be careful down there.
We'll be fine. Stay focused.
Aye, aye.
You know it's bad when Joker has to be serious.
Advanced teams are away. Hammer's in position and waiting for you guys to clear a path. Normandy's rejoining Sword.
Stay safe. I'll be back before you know it.
I'll hold you to that. Normandy out.
We're closing in on the LZ, Commander.
How's it look?
Like hell? Take a look for yourself.
Some where that's come. I mean, that seriously looks like an XCOM map. We just went over.
Sorry, Shepard. I know it isn't easy.
I barely even recognize it.
Shit! We got a lock. Hold on! Damn it!
Status.
That was the squad responsible for taking out that defense turret.
Who's on it now?
Nobody in the vicinity. All either deployed or shot down.
Drop us off.
Sir?
We have to take that thing out before Hammer can land.
Understood.
Change of plans, people. We're gonna take out that Hades cannon.
On foot? That'll be a challenge.
That downed shuttle would have been carrying heavy weapons.
Perfect. You heard the man. Once we're clear, make your way to the crashed shuttle. We'll search the wreckage for heavy weapons.
With you, Shepard.
Okay. No, I think I want that back.
Damn, I can't stay here, sir.
Get clear. Come get us once we've taken that turret out.
Roger that. Cortez out.
All right, everyone. Let's move.
Screw Amy. Well, you know, Amy is a clutch. Amy's a clutch.
This is Captain Johnson. Hammer's getting torn apart. We need those guns offline now.
Watch it, you got brutes.
Go. No. That's not impressed my path. I was I like my power dwarfs when I use them. Okay, I did not switch my weapon, but okay. Whatever you say, game. Not like we really have to worry about loot.
2 guns down, but we still can't land.
Still 2,000 enemies away. Don't think I'm going to get those 2,000 enemies of this one. By the way.
Damn it, you've got airborne hostiles inbound. Gonna try to keep them off you.
Careful, Cortez.
Not too many landmarks, but there's at least that.
Damn it, I'm hit.
Steve!
I'm alright.
You sure?
But I won't be picking you up. I gotta land this bird quick.
Get safe.
Anything for you.
See, and here's the problem. Death Evan, I guess he didn't talk with him enough or something. And so he died. I don't think I've ever seen him. I know he gets shot down.
There's the shuttle.
Keep an eye out for their heavy weapon supplies.
Yeah.
Hell yes, right down its throat.
That's it. Last gun down. All hammer teams,
Well, now that
prepare
we
for
can
landing.
aim again.
Anybody, come in. We need extraction.
Heads up, we got company.
By the way, remember
This is Commander Shepard. Any Alliance personnel in the vicinity?
Get us out of here, Corporal.
And then there's Major
You okay?
Codes.
I'm alive.
That you are, Commander.
And Anderson.
Anderson.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Button.
It's good to see you.
And you're a sight for sore eyes.
How we looking?
Now that the heavy air defenses are dealt with, Hammer can land.
And not a moment too soon.
What's left of the Resistance is holding a forward operating base. But the Reapers are countering already. Once we regroup, it's gonna be up to Hammer to take up the fight.
So how the hell did you survive?
It must have been brutal here. Cut off from the rest of the Alliance.
It's been touch and go from day one. But once we figured out the Reapers were focusing on the major centers, it became easier to avoid direct contact.
Yeah, let's just go hide out in the middle of the country.
Yeah.
I mean, out.
We held back as long as we could, sending in recon teams. Lost a lot of good men planning this attack. But with soldiers like Major Coates, and knowing you'd bring us help, we held on.
You did what you had to. And now we're in a position to actually pull this off.
Yeah, the Admiral's being modest. He's the reason any of us are still alive.
Let's not start handing out medals just yet. This fight's just getting started. And Hammer better be ready for it.
They'll do whatever it takes to win this.
Good. That's what it's gonna take.
We'll get it done, Anderson.
I was born in London.
Really?
The entire galaxy united. Too bad it took the Reapers to bring us together.
Shepard's the one that brought them together.
That's exactly what I meant. I know you didn't like leaving, Shepard. But nobody could have accomplished what you've done.
It's good to be back home.
There's the FOB.
See?
Looks good.
If we think
Give Hammer the all clear.
It's like, what was that was a Shepard. Just ignore the Reapers. Just saying. This guy seems to be having fun up there.
Admiral, we've set up a command center in the building over there.
Looks like we've still got groups coming in.
Yes, sir, but not as many as we'd hoped.
Come see me when you're ready, Shepard.
So hey,
Will do.
Go talk to everyone.
He's right. I expected to see more of Hammer here by now.
A lot of them won't be making it. You two go on ahead. I'll catch up.
It's time to go talk to everyone.
The fighting here's been some of the worst on the planet. It looks bad, but there's still hope.
Oh, so who the hell are you?
And you're here. It'll do the troops good to see you. Bolster their resolve.
I'm just a soldier like them.
You might see yourself like that, but they don't. Like it or not, Commander, you're a hero to these men and women. Don't discount the effect that can have on them. I better go meet up with my battalion. I'll see you at the command center.
Okay, so here's one thing that bothers me. If you notice, every single Alliance Marine, though, all seems to have the same 2 stripes on them. Like, I thought maybe that meant, like, since, you know, the Major had it, maybe that meant... Well, maybe that meant the Major rank. But maybe it doesn't, because, like, everyone had that rank. We had, like, 3 stripes on our naval jacket. So unless we just lost so many Majors. Like, for example, this guy's also a Major. You'd think if they were just regular private, they would have maybe at least 1 stripe. If they even have a stripe. I don't really know how the... I think it's just probably one of those oversights. You know, game design. They didn't think this out. That people would actually look at such. Because we know the Admirals have 4 stripes, like Admiral Anderson and Admiral Hackett. Anyway, what's up?
Hey, Commander.
How you holding up?
I don't know what I thought I'd feel coming back to Earth. I was ready to fight. Ready to die if I had to. But seeing everything like this...
Let's do to the Reapers what they did to us. Let's hurt them. But stay focused. Don't go losing the fight before throwing your first punch.
I know. You're right. So, I guess this is it, no? One more push. One last fight.
Not necessarily our last.
It's been an honor serving with you, Shepard.
You're a good man, and a terrific soldier.
Thanks.
Whatever happens out there today, I know you'll make me proud.
That means a lot to me, sir. Good luck out there, Shepard.
A lot of these.
Be advised, recon units Echo Bravo and Echo Charlie have checked in.
What did they find?
Did Echo Team have a recommendation?
Oh, you.
Shepard?
I don't know giving you that armor.
Restless. Everything depends on this. Think we have a chance?
There's always hope. That's how we got this far.
And you made it happen, Shepard. You're the reason we're here.
I've had people like you picking me up and dusting me off when I stumbled. Lost count of all the times you've saved me.
Almost as many times as you saved me, hero man. It always comes down to this. Feels like 1,000 years since we met on Eden Prime. So much has happened. It's hard to figure out how we got here.
You're a survivor, Ash. Always were.
I hope you're right.
I'm right. You're a fine soldier. A Spectre. We're lucky to have you.
Thanks, Commander.
Chairman never owe you.
Okay.
One more hill to take, Lieutenant Commander.
Mission.
You ready?
Or two.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'm ready.
So, by the way, in here...
Yes, Commander. Is there someone you'd like to reach?
Yeah, let's talk to everyone. Why
Jacob Taylor.
not?
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Can I get our finals?
Shepard, that you?
Jacob, holding up?
Kicking ass, more like. My kill count's through the roof.
We'll meet and compare notches when this is over.
You got it. There's this, great little bar in Rio we have to check out.
I'm holding you to that. Give him hell, Jacob.
Yes, sir.
Shepard out.
Anyone else?
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Miranda Lawson.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Commander, hope you don't mind me crashing this little party of yours.
I'm glad you made it.
Shepard, I wanted to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
If we both come back from this at all, everything will be different.
Sure, everything will change. But on our terms. We've been running until now, Miranda. It has to stop.
I understand.
This isn't goodbye. You have to believe we're not done yet.
Listening to you, I can believe it.
Good. And
It's
Miranda,
still a bit...
Yes?
be careful.
I promise. And you too, Shepard.
You know what sucks about Mass Effect 3 is knowing how
Is there
it
someone
ends.
else I can connect you to?
And then you have to go through stuff like this, like, it's not goodbye. Yeah, about that.
Grunt.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
About time you got here, Shepard. Didn't want to win this thing all by myself.
Good to see you back in action, Grunt.
Wouldn't miss it. Shepard.
Yeah?
Thanks for getting me out of that tank.
Sure, Grunt. It's been an honor.
Same here, Shepard. Okay. Grunt out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Steve Cortez.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Hey,
Commander, you made it.
Glad I can say the same about you, Cortez. I've come too far to lose my pilot now.
I apologize for that. Things got too hot. Thought maybe I could do another run and head back around. Well, not one of my finer moments. If I'd been flying my old Trident, things might have been different.
What matters is we took out that AA gun.
Absolutely. And the Reapers are next.
That's the idea.
It'll happen. I'm just glad I could play a part. And Commander, thanks for making me believe again. If you hadn't... It helps to have reason to live again.
Stay sharp, Cortez.
Yes, sir.
So basically what you're saying is Daft didn't give him reason to
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Oof.
Kasumi Goto.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Hey, Shep. You ready down there?
Depends on whether you got the Crucible good to go.
Oh, it's ready. No idea what it'll do exactly, but it's gonna be big. Good luck, Shepard. If you live through it, drinks are on me.
Yeah, about that.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Jack.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard? Shepard, is that you?
Jack, how are you guys?
Good so far. We're way south of your position. Rodriguez actually tore that little shoulder head off one of those Batarian things. It was great.
I'll see you on the other side.
I won't let you down, Shepard. Go kick some ass.
You too.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Zaid Masani.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Say we're gonna need those chocolate chip
Almost thought you weren't gonna make it, Shepard. Glad I was wrong.
You doing okay, Zaid?
Yeah. Hope you've got one hell of a speech to get everyone moving. Looks like we might need it. Never seen anything like this.
We don't stop it now, it gets worse.
No kidding. Just doesn't feel like a real ground war when your opponents are taller than goddamn skyscrapers.
I mean, he has a point.
Still, no use talking about it. Ready to go when you are. Let's gut the bastards.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
I'm done.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's them talked to. People are using the trusted decoys now. No way we can have the damage we're doing. And since that punk trying to take us out, we might as well be what use we can be. Fall to its own corner with evac services.
I want you to coordinate with the Alliance. Make sure we iron out these logistical problems.
Yes, sir. The Krogan don't want to share supplies.
That's just Rex playing hard to get. Tell him I've got a crate of Denorian beer I'd be happy to barter with. And that ought to get his attention.
Primarch Victus, I didn't realize you were here.
As promised, we didn't forget where you live. Though I'm sorry to see your world looks as bad as ours.
I'm surprised you're not back on Paladin.
This war will be won or lost today, here, on Earth, not Palaven. Everything comes down to this moment, and history will record that the Turian hierarchy stood among the brave.
How are things back on Paladin?
Urdnot Rex was true to his word. The Krogan put up a magnificent fight, fearless to the last soldier. They bought us time to evacuate civilians. Yet even then, the Reapers were still too much. The only hope from my world now is victory here on Earth.
I'm glad we got this chance to speak.
Good luck, Commander.
I don't need it.
Shepard. So I guess this is...
just like old times?
Huh. be the last chance we get to say that.
Think we're gonna lose?
No, I think we're about to kick the Reapers back into whatever black hole they crawled out of. Then we're going to retire somewhere warm and tropical and live off the royalties from the vids.
I wouldn't know what to do with all my time. Neither would you.
Sign autographs?
We haven't won yet.
James told me there's an old saying here on Earth. May you be in heaven half an hour before the devil knows you're dead. Not sure if Turian heaven is the same as yours, but if this thing goes sideways and we both end up there, meet me at the bar. I'm buying.
Shepard and Vicarian storming heaven. I guess there were worse ways this could end.
But maybe some other day. And Shepard, forgive the insubordination, but this old friend has an order for you. Go out there and give them hell. You were born to do this.
Goodbye, Garrus. And if I'm up there in that bar and you're not, I'll be looking down. I'll always have your back.
Loading screen.
We've got hostiles on the perimeter! Get on that
gun! Just cause we don't have, you know, a nice, just talk to everyone moment. After that.
How are the casualties?
We lost people. Some of the wounded here won't make it.
The Reapers are closing in. How are you holding up, Liara?
This is it, isn't it?
Yeah. This is it.
I don't know what to say. I just know I'll have a clever line 5 minutes from now. I do have one thing for you, Shepard. A gift. It'll only take a moment, if you want it.
Yeah, sure. I've got a moment.
Close your eyes.
Embrace eternity. That somber Mass Effect 1 music.
Thank you for everything.
Yeah, you know Liara was supposed to be
Let's do what needs to be
main
done,
love
Shepard.
interest across all the games. You know Bioware was shipping that.
What's his condition?
As I still automated to for some reason. That's not the day of heads make It's just here to make you feel sad. Oh, I jab it.
Commander?
Was it this bad in your time?
Worse. I have been listening to the Krogan speak to his men. In our cycle, the races never came together. There was no rallying cry. I envy you.
Really? There's not much left out there.
The future is still out there. It is something my people could never say. There will be a tomorrow.
Only if we win today.
No one else has ever made it this far.
You came a long way, Javik. Further than anyone else here.
And I look forward to fulfilling my mission. But you are now the avatar of this cycle. The exemplar of victory. Not just for humanity, or Turians, or Protheans, but for all life. Every soul that has ever existed is watching this moment.
Putting that all on my shoulders.
Well, no pressure when you put it that way.
Do not waver. Victory is never won without difficult choices.
I'll do whatever it takes. I didn't come this far to back down.
A pity we did not know each other in my cycle. But I know you will see this through for all of us, no matter the cost.
If we actually pull this off, what'll you do afterwards?
Seeing the past again in the Echo Shard. The faces of my men. I will go to the Cronian Nebula, and I will find their graves. I will put their ghosts to rest. And then, I will join them.
You mean?
It is as it should be, Commander. The last Prothean voice has spoken. There is no more left to say. Here. This shard is now yours. Add to it. The progeny of this cycle will study it. They will know this was the day when the Reapers were no more, and that you were their conqueror.
That's... Huh. Yeah, I know. Don't know how to feel about that one.
Shepard, you did it. No matter what else happens today,
regrets.
You did what no one else could. You united a galaxy. That's a victory right there. And don't worry. I know why you're going to win. Because you brought the Krogan. Oh, and Bakara sends her regards. She's already pregnant. There are benefits to being a clan leader. But she keeps insisting we name the first one Morden. Anyway, let's get to it. I meant to tell you, Shepard. Earth reminds me of home. Guess you'll be needing a new planet, too. That's okay. Tuchanka's got room to spare. And a guard dog named Kalros.
Tuchanka does not have room to spare.
Suck it up, princesses! We're ready, Shepard.
You guys
Say
pump up like a billion a year. Tuchanka does not have room to spare.
Get me the 3rd Battalion on the line.
No, we've already talked to Anderson.
Almost time for the final push. Are you okay?
I thought I'd be asking you that question.
Shepard, I backed you when I was just a kid on her pilgrimage. I backed you when the Normandy was a Cerberus ship. Wherever you go, I'm with you.
Don't make
And you haven't answered my question. Are you okay?
You remember how you felt when you landed on Rannoch? Now imagine it's not a story passed down by your people. Imagine you were there just a few months ago.
And now you're seeing it like this.
We need to put it right.
We will. Do you remember what we said on Rannoch? Just before you took down that Reaper?
You said, I love you.
And you said, Kila Salai. I want more time.
I know. Whatever happens.
I know.
It's just so painful knowing how things are going to end.
Shepard, I have a question.
You always have questions.
Is it a big or small one?
It is important. Its relevance would be diminished at any other time.
Ask away.
In this battle, the Reapers have no reason not to use their full capabilities to destroy us. Their forces are in entrenched positions. They have superior firepower and outnumber our forces. My question is, what makes you think we can reach the conduit at all?
The Reapers have the Citadel. They think they've won, and that's the best time to hit them.
If they have spies or other intelligence, we could lose the element of surprise. In such a case, we will likely lose.
Are you afraid?
Our probability for success is greater than any other plan presented to date.
That's not what I asked. Are you afraid?
I do not understand the purpose of the question.
There's no room for doubt anymore, Edie. You understand what we have to do, or you don't.
I am clear on what we must accomplish, Shepard. The Reapers have destroyed thousands of civilizations. But they have never destroyed ours. Nor will they.
Couldn't have put it better myself. Time to move out.
Shepard, there is something I want you to know. The Elusive Man ordered my creation years ago. Jeff was the one who allowed me to think for myself. But only now do I feel alive. That is your influence.
Thanks, Edie.
Duh.
Commander?
Admiral?
Just going over the sitrep.
How's it look?
Barely 50% of Hammer has reported in.
Can we count on more making it?
Probably not.
There's some stragglers still en route. But the bulk of Hammer that's still intact has arrived. We're as ready as we're likely to get.
Every minute wasted here, the Reapers gather strength.
Exactly my thoughts. Battalion leaders, report to HQ. We fought hard to get here. But now the toughest part of our mission begins. We've got to drive right through the heart of Reaper-controlled territory, break past their defenses, and get to that beam.
What kind of defenses?
The entire area is crawling with Reaper forces. But our biggest concern is the destroyer, protecting the beam itself.
Well,
Can we bring in air support to deal with it?
Negative. Some kind of interference. We'll have to take it out from the ground. Now they've cut a swath of no man's land through the city. We'll have to cross that first. There'll be some limited shelter on the other side, but expect heavy ground resistance. We need to get our tanks to here, if we get close enough. We've got a shot at taking that thing out.
How much of a shot?
They know we're coming. This will be a one-way trip for many of us. But there can be no retreat. No stepping back. We move forward at all costs, understood?
Booyah. Yes, sir.
Johnson, Coates, you two will coordinate the artillery units. Shepard, I'm sending you right up the gut where the resistance is heaviest. Support the tanks the best you can, but stay alive. I need you for the final push to the beam. I'll give you a minute with your squad. Pick your team well.
Ash's armor is bothering the shit out of me.
This war has brought us pain and suffering and loss. But it's also brought us together. As soldiers, allies, friends. This bond that ties us together is something the Reapers will never understand. It's more powerful than any weapon. Stronger than any ship. It can't be taken or destroyed. The next few hours will decide the fate of everyone in the galaxy. Every mother, every son, Every unborn child. They're trusting you. Depending on you to win them their future.
Yeah, so no pressure.
A future free from the threat of the Reapers. Expect no mercy, show no mercy. You fight, or you die.
Sure. So who do you think we're taking? I should change that. It's just appearance at the end. Ah, well. Yeah, because you know, of course the bad one would just be out without a game like XCOM, that would work well, if you think about it. Also, I want that. Come on, I can
all companies report in. Artillery companies able through Foxtrot are en route. Roger that. Golf through November, taking out right flank. Pressing forward.
Yeah,
If you say so, cut the chatter. You heard the Admiral. No retreat.
Hi. I get that. I need to get the cover. I need to press this down.
We're taking heavy fire from the second story. Request assistance.
We'll try to clear the building.
Press fire.
Foxtrot and Bravo are taking heavy fire.
so distracting while brutes come in and smash them. Especially when I'm using a sniper rifle.
Getting slaughtered out here, Commander.
And what can I say? I've used a sniper rifle for this entire game.
Charlie Company's been taken out.
And for some reason we can't mount it. You know, that would be helpful.
Thanks. We're moving again.
Oof. Of course, I believe there are some audio things or text too. Just to make you feel even sad. I can't reach you guys. I tried the office and your personal comms. No one's answering the news. They're saying the bombs are getting worse, and then powers went off. Look, I know I'm supposed to stay put, but I can't reach anyone. I'm getting very worried about the twins. I'm gonna head off to the school to pick them up, okay? Bring in the kids. I find too. You can yell at me one night. We meet up at the emergency shelters. I don't think she made it. Oh, seriously? I guess we're trying before that would know.
The buildings will give us some.
We don't have time for jump scares. Too busy getting that.
This is Echo Company. There's not enough room to maneuver the tanks in here. Backtrack if you have to. I'll find another route ASAP. Acknowledged.
Well, that's probably his location. No cover. Now we're covering fire. Why not make use of that? Have for some reason. Why we have them. to the end yet.
The destroyer spotted us. We're prepping Phoenix missiles. Hold your fire. You won't do anything but piss it off. After that, we may have no choice. Understood. Destroyer just took out half our company. Firing remaining missiles. Any effect? Negative. Can't get a lock. Something's messing with our guidance. We're almost there, right? Hold on.
Oh, we're getting there on way.
We're at the rendezvous. Hammer companies report in. Building companies have sustained heavy casualties. No word for Able or Charlie. Echo, Foxtrot, and India are here, but severely depleted. Lost contact with Golf.
Oh.
All companies prep Phoenix missiles. Be ready, people. How are we supposed to take that thing down? We wait for it to get close, then we hit it with everything we've got. Our guidance systems are fired. Roger that. Our engineers are on it. I think it's got something to do with the beam.
Not the
tanks at all
tanks.
costs.
We
Without
need
those
those.
missiles, we've got no chance.
So just getting around the target charges, evacuation shutters, emergency service, power centers, people. Not about destroying property as much as it is destroying the population. We got to modify standard evac plans. We can't rely on conventional procedures. We'll just get more people killed. Stay in small groups, get spread out, spread people out as much as possible. Perp.
Take them out any way you can.
All units, open fire! Where's our fire support? We need reinforcements on them!
There's the artillery.
But the company's been wiped out!
Commander, do you read me?
Major, what's the situation?
The beam's interfering with missile guidance. We can hit the destroyer, but we'll never make the precision strike we need to take it out.
Damn it!
Edie, can you read me?
Yes, Commander.
Any suggestions?
I may be able to use the Normandy systems to enhance the missile's targeting capabilities.
Excellent.
I'll need you to open a link to the Normandy from the missile systems.
On it.
That's it. I'll let you know when I've adapted the targeting systems.
Sounds like good news, Commander.
We'll see.
Hammer, this is Admiral Anderson. The Reaper ground forces are making a push. Hold your ground. Protect those tanks until we can get a shot.
You heard it, people. Get ready.
There they are!
So, yeah.
Commander, we tried to hold them off, but they destroyed our trucks, overwhelmed our position. Your left flank is gone. They're headed your way.
Of course
Sorry,
they are.
sir.
Hang in there, soldier. Heads up. We've got more incoming.
Watch our left flank.
Pretty sure Bench is over. He's being a bit slow for trying to grind on that.
Got it. You heard her. Back to the truck, people.
Missile guidance enhanced.
Firing.
Countering interference.
Did it hit? What happened?
The Reaper is still too close to the beam.
We're down to 2 missiles.
And we haven't even scratched it.
You will need to allow the Reaper to move out of the beam's influence.
And closer to us.
Yay.
Hammer's being overrun at every turn. Reaper ground forces are converging on your location. We're fighting our way to you. Hold on, Commander. Hold on.
Keela, how can there be more of them?
Hold on, everyone. We can do this.
We're about to find out. Here they come.
On it!
Roger that, Edie.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Targeting is online.
I'm
Reapers
pooping.
within range.
Fire it! It's going down!
Hit him with everything you've got.
Destroyer terminated.
Nice work, Edie.
Shepard, we're on our way to your location.
Roger that.
Shepard! Over here! Thank God you made it.
It didn't look good.
It gets worse.
Of course it does.
Hackett just reported in. Several Sovereign-class Reapers, including Harbinger, have broken off from the battle with Sword. They're headed here.
Banshee?
Harbinger.
It's an opportunity for Hackett to get the Crucible in place. But we have to get a team on board the Citadel to open those arms now.
We still don't even know what we'll find when we get to the Citadel.
Then that's our job. Find out what we're up against.
All right. Saddle up, everybody.
But still, that Banshee.
Get me Admiral Hackett.
Oh, sorry for the constant mic on and off noises, but I was busy eating during those cutscenes. So yeah, now we move in the Death Star.
It's now or never, Admiral. We're going in.
Oh yeah, of course.
Acknowledged. I'll send the word.
All the way back here.
All ships. This is Admiral Hackett. The Crucible is on the move. I repeat, the Crucible is on the move. Protect it at all costs. Everyone, this is it.
I was gonna say, ship fleet doesn't look nearly big enough compared to the Sword.
Any available squadrons, delay those Reapers leaving the battle. We've got to give Hammer more time.
So yeah. Apparently
Here on
we're
in, it's a
that
straight
much
shot
of
for
a
the team.
threat.
A straight shot
They're
with Reapers trying to
down.
crush us along the way.
We just need to get a handful of troops through.
That all?
We knew this was going to be a gamble at best.
Bad odds are better than no chance at all.
Even if we all die here, we're going down fighting.
We're in sight of the target.
All right,
Okay,
everyone.
Remember what Tower just said. Then.
This is it.
Because yeah, I want you to remember what Tower just said. Then.
Shit.
We're going down fighting. Oh, so by the way,
We gotta move! Come on!
so yeah, this goes as about what you would
Hammer
expect.
squads, go, go, go!
So yeah, Harbinger. Well, that's not good. Somehow that explosion bloody.
Normandy, do you copy? I need an evac, right now.
Going down fighting. Tower said we're going down fighting. Now here's something that bothers the shit
Come
out of
on.
me. Why doesn't Harbinger just shoot down the ship? I mean, I get that it has
Here, take her.
stealth systems and all that.
You gotta get out of here.
I can't stay behind.
Don't argue with me, Tally.
Don't Don't leave me behind.
I need you to make it out of here alive, Tally.
We're going down fighting, Shepard. But yet, we're not going down fighting at all.
I have a home. Come back to me.
See, like, seriously, why isn't Harbinger shooting down the ship? Doesn't make sense. Like, for some reason, Normandy just has magical plot lines. I mean, sure, there's a stealth system, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure Harbinger shouldn't have to do that. It doesn't make sense. Because, I mean, look how accurate she's been so far. She's been blowing up things left and right. No remorse.
God, they're all gone.
Oh, good. We're all dead.
Negative. Our entire force was decimated. It's too much. We need to regroup. Fall back to the building.
Well, Ben, now he's just like, meh, I'm done now. Pretty sure I wasn't wearing this armor gang. Like, I get we're doing this for cinematic reasons, but you know this is tedious. It's about to add to but it's so tedious. So this is still not my line. Even if it did get blown up, this wouldn't be my heart. It's too thin. I'm thinking that's Harbinger. Oh, just doesn't count. He's just gonna grab that ship and smush it.
Holy shit. You did it. This is the Admiral. We've got reports that someone made it to the Citadel. We need to give them time to get those arms open. All fleets converge on the Crucible. Protect it at all costs.
Meanwhile, on the Citadel, gonna be building a house now for him and Reaper. Why?
Shepard. Shepard.
Anderson. You up here too?
Followed you up, but we didn't come out in the same place. No. At least I don't think we did. What's your surrounding look like?
Not exactly good.
feel like death. But I'm moving.
I should probably manage it.
It's dark. There's human remains scattered.
Sounds familiar. I'm in a dark hallway. Reminds me of your description of the collector base.
Makes sense.
You think they're making a Reaper in here?
Oh, sure. They round them up on Earth, then send the people up here to be processed.
Great, super.
Damn abomination. I'm gonna keep moving. The sooner we pull these bastards back to hell, the better.
There's our autosave.
The troops don't go on forever. But where
But
the hell are we?
Need to make a save, guys.
Doesn't look like any part of the Citadel I've been to.
I would prefer if I...
Whoa.
Anderson?
One of the walls here just realigned itself. The place is shifting, changing. There's a chasm here. And more hallways like the one I was in.
I think I'm near an exit.
I'm just spamming the quick save button, hoping it'll let me quick save. But it won't.
I see something up ahead. Might be a way to cross over.
I do
Don't get
need
too
to
far ahead of me.
Save soon, so I can end the video.
Where do you think you're at?
Just found that chasm we were talking about.
Hold on. I see something. A control panel, maybe. I'm just gonna go on.
Anderson. Damn it.
Okay, let me save. Because if I have to reload, it's going to put me all the way back, but it's going to be tedious. And so it's going to be painful getting all the upper endings, isn't it? Because the game's like, nope, you can't reload. The last thing you can reload is that autosave. Or the restart the mission. But nope, can't save. So yeah, this is gonna be tedious, but that's for next time. So yeah, next time, the ending, or should I say endings of Mass Effect 3. I'm gonna try to do them all, but I might get annoyed halfway through if I have to reload from way back there at the start of the Citadel and walk all the way over hill and go through all the cutscenes over and over again. This is like 4 endings. Well, 4 or 5. Besides, you know, the regular 3 endings. But yeah. Anyway. Next time, hope you all enjoyed, thank you, and have a nice day.